When it comes to if you're not bought in yet, what about this guy, the leader in the NCAA, or this guy, one of the fastest high scorers of all time? Please smash the like button with your middle finger. Also leave a sub if you're feeling nice today. Most athletes have genetically long Achilles, which allows them to store energy in their tendons, which helps them look like a kangaroo when they run or jump. Also tend to be slimmer because low body fat percentages allow you to be lighter when you sprint and jump. Let me show you the difference right here. So if athletes were to bulk up and pack on a decent amount of muscle, at the end of the day, they will just end up gaining weight and body fat, which will make them flat out slow. Also, muscle mass doesn't just make you produce more force. When you're producing force on the ground, that's usually 0.1 to 0.2 seconds in speed of your ground contact time, which is best trained with 3 to 6 reps with very light weight, maybe to force a development ability. If you're trying to get faster, you need to listen to this. Pretty much what both of these terms mean is how much force you can produce from your max force storage. So let's say you have 2 cups, and let's say you can squat 400 pounds, but you are still slow and pretty unathletic overall. That means you maxed out your strength cup, but you haven't worked on your body weight cup. In order to improve the body weight cup, you need to do a lot of high intensity plyometrics and light lifting that will improve muscle fiber recruitment. But if you lift heavy all the time, you'll ruin that ability to take from the body weight cup, even if your max strength improves. I know you've seen those guys who can lift a shit ton of weight but end up being horrible athletes. This is the reason why, and getting strong is only going to make them more trash at the end of the day. So remember, for 90% of you athletes, it's more important to produce force from your body weight cup instead of lifting strength and hypertrophy to technically improve the storage itself. Most people are watching this video are probably super strong and curious why Matthew Boling and Usain Bolt are really not that big compared to bodybuilders and powerlifters, but they would end up smoking them in a race literally any day of the week. The brute muscle force or muscle mass will just not improve any of these attributes at all. That's why you see not only Usain Bolt run fast while being pretty small compared to most of the people he's racing, but even Andre DeGrasse, who's literally a twig, rely on his technical ability and elasticity to fly down the track, and a swole guy who can't do shit in sport. Always remember that the top sprinters and high jumpers look like this and not this. Now I'm gonna give you quick tips on how to train like an athlete and not for useless hypertrophy. Number 1, lift with the intent of pure speed. So if you're squatting, make sure you explode up as fast as possible. Number 2, do joint angle specification lifts, stuff like trap bar deadlifts, pin squats, split pin squats, and dumbbell hang cleans. Number 4, train for stability and lateral strength, lateral bounds, single leg bounce exercises and proprioception exercises, and lateral lunges. Do a lot more plyometrics. This is stuff like bounding, depth jumps, broad jumps, single leg broad jumps, and a lot of skipping and pogos. Number 6, stop maxing out and going above 4 to 6 reps. Try to stay within 0 to 4 reps if you possibly can. Number 7, if you enjoyed, leave a like and a sub. Thanks for watching.